whispers in the air, circuit light.
Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready.
Okay, well, this one's going to be a little bit different today.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not looking at research articles or, any of the usual stuff.
Intriguing.
Yeah, we're diving into the world of silicon.
Silicon.
But through a song.
And a song.
It's called, well, the song's called Silicon.
Okay.
And it's from an album called Periodic One.
Catchy.
It is catchy.
Yeah.
And it's by this musician, Kurt Holes.
Yeah.
And basically the whole album, like each track is inspired by a different element from the periodic table.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, right?
That's really creative.
It is. It's definitely a unique way to look at science,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes art can really illuminate things about science in ways that you just wouldn't expect.
Totally.
No.
Yeah. And there are some lines in Silicon that, when I first heard them, I was like, whoa, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, okay. There's this one. It says, Silicon heart beats underneath the waves. Silicon dreams. Ooh.
What jumps out at you when you hear that?
Well, first of all, it's kind of eerie, right?
It is.
Like this image of something so powerful but hidden, beneath the surface.
Yeah.
And then silicon dreams. What does that even mean? It really makes you think about silicon's potential.
Yeah.
Not just as a material, but as this force that's shaping our world.
Exactly. It's hinting at something much bigger than, just like circuits and computer chips.
Definitely.
But speaking of those things, silicon really is the backbone of so much technology that we use every day, right?
It absolutely is.
I mean, it's literally you could say it's the heart that's beating inside our computers and our smartphones and all that.
Yeah, and that's all thanks to silicon's semiconducting properties.
Oh, tell me more about that.
So basically, it can control the flow of electricity.
Okay.
Which is what makes those tiny little transistors work, the building blocks of all our gadgets. And the fact that we can hold the power of millions of those transistors in our hands, it's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And all of that power has led to so many incredible things.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's another line from the song. It says, minds connect and sparks, worlds collide.
Yeah.
And I feel like that just perfectly captures how silicon has completely revolutionized communication.
It has.
The internet, social media, all of that is built on silicon.
It really has transformed how we connect with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, we can video chat with someone on the other side of the planet.
It's crazy.
Share ideas instantly.
Yeah.
Access information from anywhere. I mean, it's really shrunk the globe in ways we couldn't have imagined just a few decades ago.
A few decades ago, yeah, it's true. But I do think, all this connectivity, it comes with its own set of challenges, too.
Oh, for sure.
Right. It's even that line, worlds collide, part of me is does that also suggest a loss of individuality?
Yeah.
Or the overwhelming flood of information that we all face every single day?
Absolutely. I mean, this always-on connectivity can be so overwhelming.
It really can.
And it can lead to information overload, even a sense of isolation sometimes.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole issue of misinformation, which can really have such a huge impact on how we understand the world.
You can.
It's we've opened this Pandora's box, and we're all still trying to figure out how to deal with what's inside.
Yeah. It's a really powerful duality, isn't it?
It is.
Silicon has connected us in incredible ways.
Yeah.
But it's also made us ask all these new questions about, who are we? And how do we interact with the world?
That's a great point.
And it makes you wonder, where do we go from here?
Yeah, exactly. Are we reaching the limits of silicon technology?
Yeah.
Or are there even more groundbreaking advancements on the horizon?
And that brings us to another really interesting line.
Okay.
Glowing in the dark.
Glowing.
Yeah, and to me, it almost feels hopeful, like a beacon pointing us towards a different kind of future.
I see that.
I immediately thought of silicon's use in solar panels.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And renewable energy and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Could that be what the songwriter's getting at?
It's definitely a fascinating interpretation.
Yeah.
I mean, silicon is a key component in solar technology, which is, absolutely vital for a sustainable future.
For sure.
So maybe the song is suggesting that silicon can actually be part of the solution.
Wow.
To the very problems that it's created.
It's this element that holds the key to our technological advancement.
Yeah.
But maybe also our survival.
It's powerful.
If you had to sum it all up. What do you think this song, what's trying to tell us about silicon and its impact on humanity?
I think it's a call to reflection,
Yeah.
Silicon Dreams, it challenges us to really think about the impact of this element.
Yeah.
Both its incredible potential, but also the ethical dilemmas that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reminder that technology is never neutral.
That's true.
It's shaped by human choices,
Right.
and those choices are what determine the kind of future we build.
Silicon Dreams. What a thought-provoking concept,
It really is.
Makes you wonder, what does the future hold for silicon?
Yeah.
For us? What do you think?
I don't know. It's exciting to think about.
It is. Well, thanks for diving deep into this unusual,
Yeah.
but very insightful topic with me.
It's been a pleasure.
And to you, our listener, we leave you with this question. What do you think those silicon dreams hold? Are they a vision of progress or a warning? And what role will you play in shaping those dreams? Thanks for listening, everyone.
See ya.
Glow